We begin in Niger, where the general who led Wednesday's coup to oust the president has taken to the airwaves. General Abdourahamane Tchiani justifying his action, saying the military was left with no choice given the worsening security situation in Niger. Take a listen.
No, the current approach to security has not allowed us to make the country secure, despite the heavy sacrifice made by Nigerians and the considerable and valued support of our external partners. No, the results aren't meeting Nigerians' expectations. No, we can no longer continue with the same approaches that have been proposed until now, due to the risk of seeing our country gradually and inevitably disappear. That's why we have decided to intervene and take responsibility.
We can now go across to our regional correspondent, Sam Bradpeice. Sam, what more do we know about General Tchiani?
Tchiani is in his 60s. He's been head of the Presidential Guard since 2011. This is a unit essentially charged with preventing military takeovers from happening in the first place. Now, the general himself has previously been tied to an attempted coup in 2015, but clearly he remained in his post and was later cleared of wrongdoing on that matter. Local press in Niger prior to this coup had reported that the president, Mohamed Bazoum, was planning on replacing the general with someone else, leading some to speculate that perhaps this coup has been motivated to some extent, at least by personal ambition, although, of course, that's very difficult to verify at this point. As you just heard in that clip from the general himself, he's justified his actions by saying that the junta will address some of the security and notably economic issues as well that Niger is currently facing.
And Sam, how have regional players been reacting to this coup?
Well, the African Union and the regional bloc ECOWAS have condemned the coup in very strong words. It's understood that the president of Benin, Patrice Talon, is currently leading a mediation mission on behalf of ECOWAS alongside envoys from Nigeria. Although, once again, I think what we've seen in Niger has shown to some extent the limits of ECOWAS in maintaining security and maintaining stability across the region. Remember that in recent years, we have seen successful coups in Mali, Burkina Faso, and Guinea. And so, really, I think what this shows is perhaps some of those limitations that ECOWAS currently faces.